See, first, I'm itching to respond to the previous question on when we should start the public transport.
Sure,
So the
sure,
thing
sure.
is, for me, it's not a question of whether or when. Actually, we should have started 3 weeks back, or even during the lockdown, we should have continued operation. The thing is, the question is, public transport is only a response to the overall economic activity and the travel activity in the city. It's not that because public transport is not operational, people are sitting at home. So government has already asked police, health workers, a lot of essential services to be operated. All the grocery stores around my area are open, and people come there every day who earn 10,000, 12,000 rupees a day, and they have to basically spend a lot on their own vehicles to come. So already we are doing a disservice by not operating, I think. And even now there is more economic activity happening and more people are joining workforce, and the economic activities that are started are basic primary requirements, where labor intensive activities are initiated, and they definitely can't come on their own vehicles, and you can't expect their contractors to actually arrange really good quality vehicles for them. So forget about social distancing, they'll be actually crammed into vehicles where they are provided, and where they're not provided they lose access to livelihoods, which is even worse for the activities government already started. So actually, we should have started or we should have continued operations all through this while. But like others have highlighted, it's of course risky to have people in. So the nature of public transport is to have a lot of people in a very efficient space, which goes against what COVID social distancing, physical distancing proposed measures are. So that way, public transport is the most in control. For example, the entire Bangalore city is covered by just 6,500 buses, whereas if you there are 2 lakh auto rickshaws, 1,50,000 taxis. So as a government, if I want people to be in a controlled environment, public transport gives me the best option of doing that compared to any other private mode of transport. So I think it's not even a question of when, we should have started already, and every day is a delay. But we should of course make it safe, and we are not the only country suffering from this, unfortunately. So there are many others, and there are different solutions emerging across the world that we are seeing. So some of the things like, for example, Hong Kong has mandated masks for everybody. London has mandated people only enter from the middle or the back door and not from the front door, so that the exposure to the drivers is reduced. And of course, everywhere people are reducing the vehicle capacity itself and having lesser people on the bus. So there are different measures which can follow, and we of course need to disinfect the buses every day. We need to have sanitization at the end of every trip. So there are different ways of making it as safe as possible. But the thing is, it's not just public transport that is at stake. People are moving otherwise also. So this gives us the safest option, I think.